Hey bro, there's a bald guy in a Bugatti outside that... Why are you always doing something weird?
Huh? Bro, give me a break. I'm training my neck, okay?
Training your neck for what?
There's a lot of benefits to training neck, you know.
A lot of benefits? Yeah, like what? Giving better head?
Like, it makes you look more aesthetic and more masculine, and it helps you take a punch, alright?
Oh, it lets you take a punch? Yeah, what? Come here, why don't we test it out? Why don't we test it out?
I decided I'm gonna train my neck for 30 days straight. Now you might be asking, Ski, why would you want to train your neck? That's a very odd muscle to train. Well, let me explain. A long time ago, I came across an article of a powerlifter who got in a life-threatening car accident. His car flipped multiple times and he broke several bones in his body. But one thing he didn't break was his neck, believe it or not. And he claims this is due to his extensive neck training. His neck was so strong it kept his head in place and he didn't get any neck injuries. So this made me wonder, if training your neck can keep your head stable in something as horrific as a car accident, then that means it should also help you be able to take a punch. For example, look at Mike Tyson, one of the greatest boxers of all time. And what is he notorious for? Not only his punching knockout power that he used on his wife, just kidding, but his extremely girthy neck. Mike Tyson has one of the thickest necks I've ever seen. So because of this, I decided to make it my mission for 30 days to not only get a bigger neck, but also to see if I could take a punch.
All right, guys. Day 1 of training. Now, since I have 30 days to get a thicker neck and be able to take a punch, I wanted to make sure I trained my neck in the most optimal way possible to get the most results. So, what did I do? You're probably wondering what's on my head. Reached out to this team called the THENECKFLEX, who makes really sick and efficient and optimal neck harnesses so you can train your neck in a safe and effective way. And they're actually really dope because what comes with the harness is, one, a resistance band. This is a 19-pound resistance band, right? It's pretty sick. You can clip it on to the sides of the harness right here. Comes with a door anchor. And so this is what I'm gonna be using to do neck flexion, neck extension, and side-to-side movements. My plan is to do 4 sets of each every day. And I'm probably gonna be using this mainly, but also, this is really sick. In the bag that they send you, which is really nice by the way, they send you a chain. And the chain works in a similar way as the resistance band, to where you attach it to the harness, but you can load weight onto this. So instead of being limited to the resistance band weight, I can literally put a 45-pound plate on there if I want and do some freaking neck extensions. So I'm primarily gonna be using the resistance band on the door anchor because it's a lot easier, it's quicker, it's more efficient in my opinion. I will be messing around with the chain a little bit too, but for the most part of the challenge, we'll be using the resistance band. Shout out to the THENECKFLEX for sending me the harness for this video. If you wanna check them out, I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can take a look at their sick harnesses. But yeah, with that being said, we're gonna get started with day 1 of training. I'm really excited for this challenge. Pretty confident that we're gonna make some serious neck gains, baby. Let's get right into it.
All right, guys, so starting this challenge, my neck was like 16 inches regularly on day 1 and flexed 17, which, I mean, I don't have the smallest neck, but it would be more sick to have a really thick and girthier and veinier and wider neck like Mike Tyson, because that guy was just built different. It looks really sick. So I'm gonna be doing the 4 sets of flexion, 4 sets of extension, 4 sets side to side. We'll see how the training goes. I'm pretty confident that my neck is gonna blow up. Also should mention that I'm gonna be in a calorie deficit for these 30 days. And technically speaking, if you're in a deficit, you can't build muscle. But my hypothesis is I'll still be able to put size on my neck even though I'm in a deficit because it's such an underdeveloped muscle. Hopefully I can gain at least half an inch. That'd be really sick.
What's up, guys? Yo, I totally forgot that since the neck is a muscle, you can get a pump in your neck too. And this is my first time getting a neck pump. And do you know how crazy this feels? Like, I can literally feel the blood flowing through my neck. And I'm used to only feeling something else go through my throat. But this is insane. I think neck training is my new favorite muscle to train, honestly. It feels insane. Look at this, bro. I can't even run if I wanted to. Oh my God. The neck pump is definitely an interesting feeling. You guys should try it. Good morning. It's day 2, guys, and I'm honestly scared to get up because I tried to lift my head and my neck is so sore that it hurts just to support my freaking head. Like, I have never felt a neck soreness like this. It feels like I headbanged for 10 hours straight. I went to use the bathroom. Sorry if this is TMI. Even just trying to sit on the toilet, it's hard to keep my head up. My head is literally hanging on by a thread. There's no neck strength. Like, my neck is really sore today. Oh, FUD, bro. Even that hurt. So I don't want to overdo it, because the thing about the neck is that's one muscle that you want to make sure you're very careful with training. You don't want to overtrain it, because that can really wreck you. So I'm not going to use the harness today for my own good, since it hurts too much. I'm just going to do some neck stretching and mobility. If possible, move it around in circles and just stretch it, massage it out. I don't know how many days it's going to be sore for, but it feels like, if anyone knows this feeling, the first time you ever trained legs, how bad was it? Apply that to your neck. That's how I feel. So, you know, for the time being, since you guys always roast my lamps, here's another lamp for you to roast in the comment section. I think all my lamps are fire. Stop coming for me in the comments. But I'll see you guys after day 2. Hopefully my neck is less wrecked. Okay, day 4. It took 3 days for my neck to not be sore again, so it's finally time to train again. Sticking to the same routine, 4 sets in each direction, flexion, extension, side to side. And I still haven't found a need to use the chain yet, because I want to save that for when my neck starts really getting strong, so I can implement more resistance to it. So we're still using the band, which is sick though. I already can feel after 1 day of training and 1 day of, you know, rehabbing, a few days of rehabbing, and my neck feels a lot stronger, right? It already feels a little bit easier to train. It's more fun, and I feel like I don't know if this makes sense, I can generate more power from my neck. Like, I'll give you an example. If I were to headbutt somebody right now, I feel like it would be lethal, because I can generate so much torque with the power of my neck. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be game over after that. So pretty interesting how already after just 1 day of training, I'm already feeling a lot stronger. Day 7, 1 week into training so far. And I'll be honest, I haven't noticed any size increase in my neck yet. It hasn't gotten bigger, but it has definitely gotten stronger. And I've noticed a big endurance increase as well. The 4 sets for each movement that I'm doing is not really a big deal anymore. Instead of 4 total sets, gonna do 1 warm-up set and then 4 working sets. So total of 5 for each one. It is gonna be really interesting to see if I gain any muscle, any thickness on my neck. Because like I mentioned earlier, I am still in a calorie deficit of about 500 calories. I am under eating. So if I'm still able to build muscle, then that's going to be really sick. There's no trend right now. All I know is I'm getting stronger. The sets are getting easier. My neck feels a lot more developed, if that makes sense. But still too soon to see if we're going to get a yoked neck. So I'm just going to keep training. On the 10th day of neck training, my true love gave to me a girthy neck. Just kidding, not yet. But honestly, after 10 days, let me explain how I feel. Imagine you had a lemon and the lemon was balancing on top of a straw. It wouldn't be sturdy, right? But imagine you took the same lemon and you put a 2x4 piece of wood underneath it. It'd be a lot more sturdy. That's how I feel my neck has transformed in the last 10 days. It's just gotten a lot stronger, like more powerful. These right here, I feel like they never used to show. Like, just from turning my head, you can see. So we're gonna keep going. 10 days only. We still have 20 more before I have to take this punch to the head, baby.
Okay, so it's the end of day 14. We're 2 weeks and we're basically halfway done, and this is insane. My neck has grown, not flexed, by about 1/8 of an inch. It's a little over 16 now, but flexed, it's like 17.5 almost. So it's definitely gotten thicker, and I can definitely feel the strength gains too, which is really exciting. So far, things are going really well. But now I am gonna change up the training just a little bit for the next couple weeks until day 30. I'm gonna start adding neck bridges. And the reason is because I see a lot of fighters, MMA fighters, boxers, specifically wrestlers, actually they do this. I need to take a punch in another 2 weeks. I'm gonna start doing exactly what they do. I'm not expecting size gains from it, but I'm expecting some more strength gains. So we're gonna add some neck bridges in. We'll see how that goes.
Bro, I wrecked my neck. I'm not even capping. Today's day 18. I don't know what I did, but I have to be very careful with how I move. Any direction I turn my head or move it or any of that stuff, I have to be really, really slow. I think I overtrained my neck and I got carried away. Right, I got carried away. I forgot the neck is very sensitive. And the pain I'm feeling is very similar to like a herniated disc, which I have in my lower back. And I'm praying to God that I didn't herniate a disc in my cervical spine, which is in the neck. Pretty much I got carried away. My neck was just starting to get bigger and thicker and stronger. And I might have been doing too aggressive of sets, right? I don't know, but it's like, with all things in life, there's that fine line between enjoying something too much and being on the exact opposite end. I think I went into that self-sabotaging mindset. I was being too intense. My neck is wrecked, bro. If somebody calls my name, I'm gonna scream when I snap my neck trying to look over to see what they're trying to tell me. I got this bad boy. I don't know how many days it's gonna take. I'm gonna massage this and try to be very gentle, because the neck, although it can be really strong, is still a very sensitive thing. You don't want to wreck your neck. That's how you wreck your life. So pretty much, I don't know how many days off I'm gonna need. It's really bad though. I'm trying not to show it, and it's interfering with my other workouts too. So we just gotta wait and see, bro. I'm gonna keep using this freaking massage gun. Pray for me, because damn, I hope I don't have to sit out the rest of the challenge. You know, we only have 12 days left. Hopefully we can recover and come back quick. And we are back in business, baby. The neck, it's day 23. It took 5 days of no neck training and we're good now, bro. I mean, we're like 90% good. I still have like a little small bit of pain right there, but thank God it was nothing serious. I can get back to training. I'm gonna change my training. I think I know why I wrecked it, because I was doing too many explosive movements. Like, since the neck is kind of fragile, you shouldn't train it explosive like how you would, you know, with a bench press or a squat or anything, because those are larger muscle groups. So I'm gonna change it to like a more hypertrophy based style of working out, which is basically for my neck curls, for example. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna curl it forward, pause, and then let it down slow. And then curl forward, pause, and then let it down slow for a few seconds. I mean, because this style of training actually is what I use for the rest of my body, so why not apply it to the neck to make it grow? And it's a safer way of training as opposed to just freaking blowing Casper non-stop, Casper the Ghost. And on top of that, this is really sick. I'm gonna start using these for the next week. Magnify by Huge Supplements. This is really sick. Basically, these are pump capsules, increased muscle pumps, and the advanced nitric oxide formula. Basically, what all these fancy words means is it'll give you a crazier pump in the gym. Now, if we take these and you get a better pump in the gym, why not use it for neck training? Big brain, I know. So they just sent it to me. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, I will be a sponsored athlete by them. So if that's the case, I'm gonna pretend like we already are. Use code SKI for 10% off at checkout to support this channel, and get yourself some pump caps too if you want to try it in the gym. I'm gonna use it for neck training. I think it's gonna give me a really sick neck pump. So we got 1 week left. I'll see you guys on day 30 or after I get this neck pump, and hopefully by then I will have made some substantial neck gains, and I'll be taking that punch like nothing. So I'll see you guys there. Ooh, you see that? Bro, my neck feels like twice as thick right now. That neck pump, bro, my God, feels insane. The THENECKFLEX plus some Magnify, some pump subs from Huge, bro, good God. I for sure put size on my neck. There's no way it didn't grow, bro, the last month. I can't wait to measure it. Look at that.
The day has finally come. The last 30 days have led up to this one moment. Will I be able to take a punch or not? I've trained my neck rigorously using the THENECKFLEX, strengthened it from all angles, done neck bridges, and I even injured it in the process. But today will be my greatest test.
All right, this is the moment you've been waiting for, day 30. Am I gonna be able to take a punch? We have a special guest. This is my bro, also a ski member, so we're gonna call him Broski. He's 6'2" and he weighs 250. He's much bigger than me, so if I can take a punch from him, then it's a success. But just to be safe, we got a headgear and we got a mouth guard because I don't want CTE. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Don't try this at home. I'm Ski Mask Duets and I'm about to enter the punch zone. So here's your glove. Let's start with, here, put both of these on. And we're gonna just do a jab. Depending on the jab, we'll see if I can handle anything else. So here's the jab. 3, 2, go. Woo! Oh! One more. Oh, shit. All right, not bad. Oh! Give me a rock hard jab like you're trying to.
With my left or my right?
Left. Ready?
1, 2.
Oh yeah! Ah! Let's go. That one kind of woke me up.
Oh yeah.
Ow! Okay, give me a right hand. Yeah, harder. Boom, like that. Boom. All right, I'm gonna eat it. Right cross. 6'2", 250. 3, 2, go. Oh! Oh! Woo! It's safe to say the THENECKFLEX works, because that would have knocked out anyone else. So leave a comment if you think you would have taken that punch. I am a lot shorter than 6'2" and I weigh a lot less than 250. Thank you for helping me out. Oh, yes! Wait. I'm sure you guys still want to see if my neck grew at all, right? Yeah, I took the punch, but how much did my neck grow exactly in the last 30 days? Well, here are the final measurements. My neck on day 30, unflexed, was just about 16 3/4 of an inch. This is freaking insane. I was in a calorie deficit and I gained 3/4 of an inch on my neck, and I injured it in the 30-day period. That shows to show the neck is really underdeveloped for most people, and if you actually put in some time, you can grow it extremely fast. And flexed, it was just at the 18-inch mark. Look how much thicker it looks at 18 inches when I flex my neck. The results were actually insane for only 30 days. So I pretty much broke the laws of thermodynamics in the end, right? Because even in a calorie deficit, I built muscle. I'm above the law, and even nature cannot control the size and girth and sheer strength of my neck. I'm definitely gonna keep some form of neck training in my regular weightlifting routines moving forward, because I do eventually want to try and hit that 18-inch neck without flex, because that would just look really sick when your neck is wider than your freaking jaw without even having to flex. That'd be dope. We'll see what happens in the future. I enjoy training my neck. If you enjoyed this video, go out there and train your neck as well. If you want a neck flex, shout out to them for sponsoring this video. Click the link in the description so you can get one as well. And it's definitely a really good harness, and it'll definitely optimize your neck training and take it to the highest level possible. You know, as you can see, the results speak for themselves. Shout out to the THENECKFLEX. Go get one for yourself. This is Ski Mask Duets signing out. Let's create the best version of ourselves with the thickest neck to give to the world. All right, peace.